Action.
Okay. Good morning, Nigerian people. It's your boy Clever, and we are here again with two popular celebrities, Chocho and
Miss Tura.
Miss Tura. Okay. We are about to talk about the situation, ongoing situation in Nigeria now that all of you are aware about. And I'm sure you would like to hear from the point of view of our celebrities. Okay, we are about to talk about the protests going on in Nigeria currently and the situation of things in Nigeria and how it affects us and our family and all of that. So, as you can see, the whole country is in shambles, and we all agree that we are not satisfied with the whole scenario of the country, the bad governance and all of that, the price of things, and our president and the country at large. So, I and my guests are going to share our views on the country today. So, over to you, Chocho. Um, you used to be a very famous person, very wealthy, and all. You used to have two Range Rovers like last year. I can remember you bought a new Range Rover last year, but this year I saw you driving a Camry. It's not a Camry, and today you are trekking. So, Choma, what exactly is going on? How is the condition of the country affecting you? Please, let's hear from you, please.
Yeah. Good day, my fellow Nigerians. I feel you're wrong. I have two Range Rovers at home, and that can be some driving. I was going to get something across my state. I'm not supposed to get that big car. Trying to avoid these kidnappers and the rest.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm trying to protect my own safety.
Yeah, that's
You can
nice.
see, I was not with escorts. So that's, by the way, talking about this recent situation in our country now. It's a big shame to us that our president is not doing what he's supposed to do. Yeah. Sorry to say, but I'm trying to speak my mind. Our president, Tinubu, is not doing what he's supposed to do. Look at the youths. No job opportunities. Graduates. People are graduating every year. No job opportunities for them. People are not feeding properly again. People are stealing, and now they're trying to complain about scammers, the Yahoo boys. Why? You leave them, you allow them to do what they want to do. Imagine they're not doing that thing. They will steal. Cultism will come up again. You get? So I support this protest with all my power, with everything, my finance, everything, my money, everything. I support it. We should go on and protest. I overheard during the protest when I was going through my phone, since you're not going anywhere, I'll just have to scroll through an iPad and the rest to relax. I saw a man saying that his 13-year-old child at home can program things, but he does not have the money to sponsor him. Imagine we losing upcoming bright students to just because there's no money, no better education, government are not doing that thing. You're just sending your children outside the country, living the less privilege to misbehave, whatever. I don't know what to say about that. Okay, talking about ASU, yes, let's go to that place. Some people, their parents are lecturers and the rest. You get me? Paying them, they need to pay them. They need to pay ASU. They need to pay ASU. They need to pay them. They need to pay them for them to boost their energy to teach the students. Because lecturers are becoming lazy because there's no way to teach students without you not having funds. Me, I won't teach if I don't see money. Yes. The abros are abroing whatever just because they don't have what to eat, they don't have money. So you can't just tell me to sit at home when I know I'll get 100 naira, 200 naira when I will stop a car. You get? And I fully support this protest. They should do, but I don't want it to be violent. They should let it be a peaceful protest. But what I'm seeing is slowly turning to violence due to government sending police to throw tear gas and the rest to citizens trying to protest. That's their right. They're trying to gain their right back. And now government are sending officers to throw tear gas on their own citizens. It's not making sense. You get me? It's not making sense.
I feel your pain, Church.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
really
yeah.
paid. Although I have money, I'm financially okay. My children are outside the country. My husband is outside the country. I'm just here, to sympathize, to speak, to voice out for my fellow Nigerians, because I feel I have the power also. Government needs to hear my own voice too,
Okay.
as a senator. Thank you.
Okay, so you have heard it. Senator Chocho has given her own insights on the protest that is going on. Although there are a lot of things I have to say, but I'll come back to her. So
I'm here,
over
I'm waiting for you.
to our second big celebrity in the house, Miss Tura.
Good day, Nigerians. I'm here to talk about the protests. Like, though I won't say the protest is not doing good. Some things, but it's bloody. It's bloody though. It's bloody, but at least our government should at least pity really Nigerians. We've been going through a lot at least. So now our youth have just come out to fight for us, fight for us. Some policemen too are in support. They are in support of us doing this protest, but that's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like you're not an outgoing person. Okay, we have heard from our two celebrities in the house. So back to Senator Chocho. This is a very important question,
Seems
and
like you
I'm
have
sure.
issues with me.
Yeah, no, I have issues with the government, and you are part of the government, so I
Yeah.
have to throw those questions to you. So, and
She's
I'm
also part
sure
of the government.
all our citizens have the same questions in mind. So, over to you as a senator. You made mention of you having two big cars, your children overseas, and yet our country is suffering. And I'm very sure your wealth and all your cars and everything are the government's money, Nigerians' money. Okay, and few months back, the government issued a law of they were supposed to bring out money about how many billion to buy SUVs for you people, which could cost about 100 and something million naira for all of you. And you have two big cars you bought yourself, and you still have a Camry. So you as a senator, why didn't you oppose to that? You are supposed to speak for us. You are our voice. We put you there to speak for us. But you have to carry your children are overseas. So why are you and your children not in Nigeria on the streets now protesting for the good of this country?
Okay.
Senator, let's have it.
I can see you have issues with senators.
Yes, obviously. They are the problem of our country.
I love your
obviously,
boldness.
yes.
I love that. I love that. I assume you have people like you, like four in this country. At least you have questioned the president. You have the right to question, but you don't have the right to
Our
question the
senators
president.
first, because they
Okay,
they
it's fine.
come
I get you.
together to
I'll
make the
answer
rules. You
you said
understand?
something
Yes.
like you said something like me having two Range Rovers and other cars,
Which you bought yourself,
which I bought myself.
and you have an incoming SUV over 100 and something million from the government's money.
That's
Yes. So
You know,
why did
we-
you allow the president
we
to
have-
buy that car?
we have voices in the house. We have when we hold our meetings.
Okay.
We are senators, but there are ranks. Yes, everybody will know what they have. Yes. So sometimes our voice are not heard. Dito, the corrupt citizen in the house are more high than we that are trying to fight for the citizens. This is the only thing I can do. Okay, talking about my kid outside the country, I have the right to. My kids have never been in Nigeria. I gave birth to them there and I left them there to grow up. So talking about me,
I'm
not
going to
no, you
cut
don't
you
cut
short.
me
I'm
short.
going to cut you
Sorry.
short, Senator, please. Speaking of equal rights in the House of Representatives, please, there are no seniors and there are no juniors, please. Everybody are equal. Everybody
Yeah.
are equal, and they make the rules. That's why they have senators
Yeah,
for different. Wait, Senator, I'm still talking, please. We have different areas. We are the voice of the people, because if I can recall, you are the senator for the local administration. So yeah, you are our direct voice in the house. So there are no seniors and juniors in the house. So why did you go on to allow them buy an SUV of 150 million when you have 2 SUVs at home and your children, you gave birth to your children outside? Why don't you bring your children back in Nigeria, create good schools for your children to also attend and the citizens of Nigeria to also attend to make the country a better place?
You know, I don't have the right to answer your question right now because I'm not the only one getting that particular
Senator,
card.
right now you are trying to
I can-
escape.
I'm not
You are
trying
escaping-
to
you are-
listen
you
to
are
me,
clearly
man.
escaping
Listen to me. I'm
the-
trying to talk.
the-
You're talking to a government officer, so you have to calm down. When I say listen to me, you have to listen to me. I can shut down this show right now.
No, you are working for a government by the people and for the people.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
the
let
people
me
make
talk.
the rules and regulations.
Yes,
If you
but
don't
since you
stick
guys
to
make the rules and regulations, why are you protesting? Allow me to talk.
if you don't stick to the rules of the country,
I'm
then you
trying
step
to
down.
be. I'm trying to be out of the circle. I'm trying not to be in. You know
But
this.
you're in.
Can you let
You're
me
in
talk?
that circle.
I'm trying not to talk. I'm trying to speak out for the nation, for the citizen, for the poor out there. And you're here questioning me
That's
about my
gaslighting
car.
and eye service.
I'm not sorry, sir. This you are trying
If
to.
you say it and don't do it when we are
I'm
supposed
doing.
to do it, where you are supposed to do it.
I have done a lot of things for Nigerians. I've sent some children outside the country. If you want the proof, you want the evidence, you can
That
have
is
it.
not what
But
you
no,
want.
sir, you're trying to make me
You are
look
supposed to
like
make
I'm
the
a
country
criminal.
better. Sending them outside the country is better in the
I'm
country outside because you're
sorry,
taking
sir.
our brilliant minds out
I'm
of our
taking them
country.
there to train, and they will still be back.
They will not come
They
back.
will come back.
No.
No, guys, it's not your money. It's my
Do you
money.
know what, Senator? Sorry to interrupt you. Do you know what brain drain is? I'm sure you have heard of brain drain.
Yes, sir.
What is brain drain, please?
What the?
Okay, not to.
Why
not,
you
no,
questioning me?
Not to just so that to save our time. Brain drain is the evacuation of the brilliant minds of our country.
Okay, sir.
Yes, that is when our country, people, brilliant minds of our country, leave our country to go outside and work for other country, making their country
They are
a
not
better
working.
place.
They are not working.
This is
They
what you are just
studying.
doing for us.
They are studying there. They are not working. I'm the one sponsoring
Why don't you
everything.
make a better school in Nigeria for them to study
Why not
here and
ask,
make it
why
here?
not call Mr. President, sit him here and question him?
You are
and ask
directly
him.
to Mr. President because you are the you
That
are
is
the
what I'm
senator
trying to
for
say,
local
sir.
affairs.
This is not called an interview. You're not trying to interview me about the protest
You're
anymore.
attacking.
You're attacking me right
Yes,
now.
because
And which is wrong.
the protest is simply an attack to the government. The government is bad. What is
We
the
didn't say
protest?
we are
Bad
in
government.
support. We are in support.
We are in support of this protest.
How? By buying 150 million naira car?
We were
Why?
giving-
Why don't you do good roads for your cars to drive on instead of buying a better car because of the roads?
You
are
want
bad?
Like
good
she
road.
said, our voices, not all our voices are heard. Not all our voices are heard. Like, okay, we can bring up the contribution of, okay, we want good roads, this is
There are
this.
people that will shut it down. They will shut our voice down.
That's
we are
very-
just few. We are just
Senators,
good few
we
senators
put
in
you
there.
in there to speak. You promised us.
You know, they
you
say
promised
something
to
like
do-
they say
you-
something
you
like
promised
Mr.
to
Man,
do you promised to do the work.
Mr. Man,
That is why we put you
Mr.
there.
Man, listen to me. You know, there's something in our constitution that says yes, freedom, law, sorry, that says there's freedom of speech.
Yes.
You know, after you finish saying whatever you want to say, do you think that freedom is guaranteed outside after you finish making your speech, Mr. Man?
Yes.
How is it-
I'm
how
a
is it
journalist.
guaranteed?
The government cannot come for me.
The government cannot come
Yes.
for you. The government can come for you, but
Do
you
know
won't
who-
even
do
know
you
it.
know who a journalist
Who-
is?
Ah,
I
guy.
can stand in the face of war, in the face of terrorists, and talk, and they do.
Why
nothing.
you
That's
here?
why
Why you
I'm a
sitting there?
journalist.
Why you not out there?
Because
holding
I'm here
banner?
to question you.
You're questioning me. You're feeling relaxed with your suit. Where iron?
But you said
I'm here.
why your children outside? They're supposed to be in this country protesting. They are citizens of this country.
Like I said, my voice is being heard. I'm here to speak for the citizen of Nigeria.
You see,
Thank
this is why Nigeria is not going further. Our senators are not even saying what we need to hear. That is just the simple
So,
truth.
Mr. Man, let me.
So, please, we are done with the interview, man. Sorry to interrupt you, please. Citizens of Nigeria, you have heard from your dear senators, put in seats. So thank you very much. This is Clever once more, and we have with us
Mr.
something really cool happened.
Why don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know? Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me? When you fall asleep. Why don't you run